Hi Maddie, how are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
So what happened?
Well, I was riding my bike the other day and I just blew through a stop sign. I didn't see a car coming and it didn't hit me, but I went all off the sidewalk and
Oh wow.
it wasn't too bad, but ever since then my neck has just been killing me.
Okay.
Every day when I wake up it's really bad and then through the day it gets a little better, but
Okay, I see. Where would you say the pain is located?
right at the top here, I would say. Yeah, right there.
Right there. Okay. Would you say it's more on the right or the left, or is it kind of right in the middle?
It feels pretty much in the middle.
Okay, very good. Do you have any other symptoms, anything else that hurts?
That's the main thing.
Okay, very good. So, yeah, definitely I want to assess your spine first. I'm gonna take some measurements, make sure what your range of movement looks like right now. You say during the day it gets a little bit better, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, how would you describe the pain from 0 to 10?
Like a 4 or 5.
Okay. Are you still able to carry on your normal activities, like go to work?
Mostly, yeah.
Okay.
I just have to take it easy and
Okay. Have you still been exercising or?
no, not
Okay,
as
so
much.
you're resting. That's probably a good idea. So, okay, yeah, I'll definitely take a look at you. Would you go ahead and stand up for me? Okay, Maddie, would you be able to take a few steps that way? I want to assess how your gait is doing. Okay, now go ahead and come back. Okay, now face that wall for me. Okay. Would you go ahead and try to touch your left shoulder with your ear as far as you can go? I'm going to lift your hair up a little bit just to have a better look. Is that kind of as far as you can go?
Yeah.
Is there any pain while you're doing that? Okay. Is the pain still here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and try to do the other side. Is the pain still in this area? Would you say the pain is equal when you do that on either side?
Pretty much. Maybe a little more on the left.
A little bit more on the left, okay. You mean like when you turn to the left?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, so I'm just going to start palpating here around your spine and your neck. Okay. Okay, let me know if there are any spots where you feel like the pain gets worse as I'm palpating here. Trying to make sure that the alignment on your spine is normal. Okay. Definitely feel some tension on the muscles of your neck. And your right side is a little bit more tense, which makes sense why it was hurting you when you were moving your head towards the left. These muscles were kind of like extending or pulling, and they're pretty tight. Okay. Is there any pain that radiates towards your back at all?
It's pretty centralized.
Okay. So yeah, I do notice that the curvature on your cervical spine is a little bit flattened. So it is possible from the fall it compressed the space between your vertebrae, and that is what can be causing this pain just in the neck. Okay. Can you go ahead and tell me if you feel this equally on both sides?
Mm-hmm.
What side do you feel this on?
Right. Left.
Okay.
Middle. Both sides.
Okay.
The top. Sort of in the middle.
Okay. Does this feel the same on both sides?
Yeah.
This.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and take a few measurements. I want to make sure that just looking at it, your shoulders seem to be pretty symmetrical and the rest of your spine seems to be very well aligned, except for the flattened curvature up here, but I do want to double check and take some measurements. Okay, so that's 15 and a half. From shoulder to center, 8 1/4, 8 1/4. That's very good. The measurement of your spine from the base of your skull to your tailbone, that's 20. Now if we go diagonally to your hip bone, we're gonna get 21. And same thing on the other side, 21. Perfect. So again, this was 15 and a half. 8 1/4 and 8 1/4. That's very good. From your neck to your shoulder blade, we have 12 on your left side and 12 to your right side as well. Okay, that is very, very good. It seems that you're perfectly symmetrical. So your left shoulder into your hip, it's 15 and a half. And on the other side, we have 15 and a half as well. Okay, Maddie, can you go ahead and sit down on the bed, just facing this way? So I'm gonna start by loosening up the muscles around your neck before we go ahead and do some mild adjustments. I know you're already pretty sore, so definitely don't want to cause any more discomfort, but this is really gonna help us. Okay, you can go ahead and look down. I'm gonna be massaging your neck muscles. I'm gonna go ahead and put some oil and then I'm just gonna go in here and start massaging your neck. So, as I start loosening up the muscles on your neck, I want to make sure I go all the way to the base of your skull where your skull meets your spine. Is the pressure okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna get in here deep on your neck tissue, making sure that we are draining any fluids that accumulate into your lymphatic system. It is possible that you might notice a little bit of redness once we're done, but it's just part of the work that we're doing to make sure that we allow the muscles to regenerate. And I'm going down here towards your scapula as well. Do you start feeling that the muscles start to loosen up a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good, Maddie. Can you go ahead and lay down on the bed facing up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to start applying traction to your neck. I'm going to be pulling on it lightly. Okay, we want to make sure that open up the spaces. Okay, so just go ahead and relax your neck. Just let all the weight of your head fall on my arms. I'll start doing some light movements before we go ahead and adjust it. Okay. Okay. Just moving side to side for now. Very good. It feels a lot less tense. Now go ahead and look to your right and look like up. Okay, very good. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Exhale. Okay, very good. Now let's do the other side. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Exhale. Okay, very good. So while your neck rests a little bit after all the work that we've done, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust your feet and your arms, and then we'll move on to your back. Okay, first I'm just checking here the alignment of your hips and your feet. It seems to me that your left leg is a little bit shorter than the right, which is normal when we have some misalignment in the spine. So I'm gonna go ahead and first I'm gonna massage a little bit your feet. Make sure that we loosen up all the muscles. It does feel really tense here around the arches of your feet. Do you do any running or jogging?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna help you realign your spine. This is where we're gonna be starting at the base. I'm gonna apply a little bit of oil. If the pressure is too much at a point, please let me know. Does that hurt? Okay. So this massage tool is also going to help us apply some point pressure to some areas of your feet and promote blood flow and circulation, which really helps muscles to regenerate and heal. Okay. Go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so that should start feeling a lot better next time you're going out for a run. Okay. Okay. Try to adjust your toes. If you're pulling on them, if it hurts, please let me know. Good. Very good. Okay. 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 Okay, very good. Now I'm gonna be pulling a little bit on your legs to realign the joint where they meet with the hips. So just go ahead and relax for me. Okay. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Perfect. That was very good. Go ahead and do your hands and arms. Just go ahead and relax. Okay. Do you ever crack your knuckles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's a really bad habit, but it's really harmless as long as you're doing it right.
I don't know if I do it right.
Yeah, you just need to make sure you don't like twist on them when you pull them, but you can pull and they'll always go back to their regular spot. Okay. ahead and take a deep breath. Exhale. Okay, very good. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and adjust your other arm and your fingers. Very good. Perfect. Okay, so even if they don't crack, we're still opening up the spaces between the joint where your fingers meet with your hand. So the adjustment still works, the cracking is just extra. Very good. Can you go ahead and take a deep breath for me? Exhale. Okay, very good. So I'm gonna move on to your back. Okay, so before we move on to your back, I do want to massage a little bit your calves and your thighs. They do seem really tense. It's very common when you're running or jogging regularly, and it's good to get a sports massage every so often to help the lactic acid drain from the muscles and promote recovery. You will really feel that your legs seem to be lighter next time that you're running, and it's really gonna help you. Okay, this deep tissue massage is going to help with lymphatic drainage and, as I said, recovery. Okay, so I'm going to move on to your back. Okay, Maddie, I'm going to go ahead and adjust your back. Go ahead and take a deep breath for me. Exhale all the way. Okay, very good. Let's do that one more time. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Okay, one more time. Exhale. Okay, very good. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing a tiny bit of skin pulling therapy. Make sure that we release any tension that is accumulated on your back, and that will also help, since all these muscles help support the neck as well. Okay, I'm going to be pulling on the skin lightly. Shouldn't really hurt. I'm just going to feel like a pulling sensation.